Stupid iPad.
Nightbot. Welcome to my channel. Tangiabot. Welcome to my channel.
Wait, what the hell happened to the stamp? Pop out chat. Okay, cool. Right. This one, right? But the bam, bam. Disable this. Damn, it can't go any lower than that. Ouch. Well, that sucks. There we go. What are we playing? We are playing Final Fantasy III remake. Why? Actually, first let me explain. Why didn't I stream yesterday? I streamed either way too late, or I've been streaming way too much, or like, I don't know about my hours of sleep, but I was not awake at 2 in the afternoon yesterday. I was asleep. I was asleep until like 4 or 5 o'clock, which was really fucking strange. But then, yeah, woke up, had dinner. After dinner, why didn't I stream like at least Skyrim at least? In the morning, I was like theory crafting with AI and everything, and so I ended up doing that last night when I should have probably been streaming and everything. I did a lot of theory crafting. I did a lot more theory crafting again today as well. I did a test of this game and everything, which is why you're gonna probably see me have another save already. A save over that save. I just wanted to make sure that the game would play and that I could stream and everything. I know that now. Like, yeah, we good. When I seen the model designs of these, I was kind of like, because I've been theory crafting with AI and everything about game making kind of stuff, 3D and all that kind of stuff, and I was looking at that's right, I was looking at Skyrim and everything, and I was asking it questions about Skyrim, like, what does Skyrim like do and everything, all of their kind of like background kind of stuff, what can you speak on, and all that kind of stuff, what was the fundamental things that Skyrim needed when it was like being made and everything, what was the categories, right? And I noticed a lot of the categories were also in Game Maker MB and everything, RPG Maker MB. So I was like, oh, okay, so and a lot of it's translatable then. So then I took a lot of one of the things that I was like thinking of or a kind of like remake, obviously in my own design and everything, and make things better, make things more available to a broader audience. So it's like doing a lot of kind of working with nodes and everything, or at least just theory crafting a lot of different nodes. I wanted to like theory craft a lot of it, get it all together, and then create a new channel in the Discord and just post it all there. So it's kind of like I'm trying to make a game, but I'm trying to make 3 games, because it's the same game 3 different ways and everything, and it's just so that I can have a better understanding of like the making process and everything. And I'm kind of using these examples as a kind of a working class like theory, like a working kind of like, if I can create a demo and everything, then it's a proof of concept to probably try and create the whole fucking thing. So the things that I was asking it was questions about Skyrim. Why is Skyrim so like CPU heavy and everything? And so it basically broke it down to animations and bones, all that kind of stuff, in all of the NPCs. Whoops. And all of the NPCs. And so it's kind of like there's way too many bones, like from what I've seen. Like it's almost 180 bones per civilian, per NPC out there in the world and everything. And the way how they've made it is that like there's no cell or nodes or anything, so every character is just out there rendered, which is like, it just sounded incredibly dumb and everything. But I suppose that's what you gotta do if you wanted to make games fast and everything, which is kind of like really sad. So working through that kind of issue and like how to make things simpler in that regards was very easy. Obviously, build an LOD system for every NPC that create nodes. Create a node of 3x3, which is your immediate. You are in the center node, meaning anything in the center node gets the most animations and all that kind of stuff. So like 30 frames per second for every NPC in your current node. And then go one node out from that, so the 3x3 is then seen as a medium kind of like node for NPCs, meaning you kind of drop the kind of frame rate down to 20, anything from 12 to 20 and everything, and then you go one more node out from that, and then you get 6 to 12 frames per second for every NPC out that far and all that kind of stuff. There is another node out from that, but it doesn't render the character at all, or if it does, it renders it in like maybe 1 frame and everything. And that is just so that the game is ready to load that person the moment you get close to them, or the moment they get close to you into the next node. So that's the idea of the LOD system for NPCs. That is a lot of work. I understand that is a lot of work, but once that system is designed and everything as it's intended, it's a big saver in what the game could do. That same system is also used on grass assets, rocks assets, trees assets. Like everything is kind of like based in off of that kind of system and everything. I'm still working my way through the categories because I want to just see and like theory craft the best kind of ideas how to fix certain problems. So my easiest problem was I think the number is 18 bones at the max, 30 frames per second. That is the idea for NPCs and everything. So that is significantly less bones than Skyrim. Half the amount of frame rate and everything. And there's no merging patterns. So merging from one scene to the other, there's none of that. It's just straight switch to the next for the thing. And yeah. The kind of other thing was, I'm trying to think about it right now. The categorization system, I was working on things in regards to blocking with swords. So the way how I had it imagined was your sword blade when blocking. There's the tip of the sword, the center of the sword, and then there's the amount of space between the center and the hilt. And so those three different locations, blocking, will give you three different kind of things to think about, worry about, or act off of. So obviously blocking with the tip of the sword and everything, not exactly a good idea. But let's say someone does bring a strike down on that, like you can quick strike with your sword after it and everything, because it's the tip of the blade, right? If they were to strike you in the center of the sword and everything, that's gonna be like a decent chance, you're gonna have a chance percentage of your character staggering and everything, because that's not where all the strength is in the block and everything. That is just where the block is, like the main priority, kind of like, that's if you're the attacker and if you want to like hit someone's block, that's where you want to hit it, in the center of that blade length and everything, because it's the best chances you're going to get for cutting that sword in half, or it's the best chances of pushing that opponent's sword into them. That's kind of why you do that and everything. And then there is the part between the hilt and the halfway of the sword and everything. So striking that part is kind of the part where, depending on how heavy your strike was, right, they could counter that into like a heavy counter strike and everything, because they have the power dynamic, like the power strength dynamic whenever you hit in there. And the same thing vice versa, if they were to hit you there as well, you have the power dynamic in that block at that instant, so you can counter that into a heavy counter and everything. It's gonna make them slow, it's gonna make you fast and powerful. Like, that's the idea about it. Like, it's gonna give you penetrating power and everything. And yeah, just thinking about stuff like that in regards to blocking, thinking about more stuff in regards to the screening kind of mechanic that I've created earlier. Not really created, but theory crafted and everything. I was also working with ideas about arrows with bows and everything. So normal bows and arrows, the basic kind of like arch and everything, right? Penetration and all that kind of stuff. And then I was looking into ideas about curving arrows and everything. So kind of did a quick search and everything, how it's done. It is possible. There is no penetration and everything, but the idea is you can use such arrows, because they are different arrows, they're not the same arrows. You can't use, you can, it's just, you can't get quite the arc that a curving arrow can do and everything. You can try and use a real arrow as a curving arrow in real life, but I just figured, no, like, just use the proper kind of curving arrows for curving shots and shit if I'm gonna have it in the game. So they have no penetrating power, however they do have the ability to be either poison on the tip, in which the tip must then break skin and that will be how you poison your opponent. Or also you can enchant those kind of curving arrows so that there's a delay behind its like maximum curve before it speeds up again and you get that penetrating power and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was thinking about stuff like that. Theory crafting. Theory crafting about a few more stuff as well. I'm trying to think. Oh, LOD for armor and skin and everything. So in regards to how most characters are having 18 bones and all that kind of stuff, the way how can kind of push it to 20 bones or 22, I think it is, because that would include hands and everything. The idea about hands and face, at least in like old school kind of games, where how those kind of things are defeated and everything, is when it just like get to a specific scene and all that kind of stuff, the way how they have like the pattern to talk and everything with your character was they just simply swap the head and everything. And so I thought, that can be doable. That can be doable if just doing the work and everything. And that removes quite a lot of bones, pretty much, in regards. So there is that way. I was thinking if you could do it that way as well, you could do that same thing for hands then. So you can have open hand, closed hand, clutching a weapon hand, right? Like all of those kind of different hand positions and everything, and just switch them out for whichever moment you like use them and everything. Damn, this is like a really long fucking rant about fucking game design. But yeah, that was kind of like everything that happened yesterday. We're gonna continue with the fucking game. Not continue, I'm gonna start a new game because I'm gonna delete what save that I had. It was just to make sure that I could play the game. Ow! I didn't see that hole there. What have I gotten myself into now? Oh, we're still in cutscene. An orphan raised by Nina the Elder Topaga in the village of Ur. Adventurous by nature, his curiosity gets the better of him as he stumbles into a hole created by the great earthquake named Luneth. Please do not use... This picture looks very fucking cool, by the way. Like character design. Not even mad at this model, like this model looks alright as well. Okay. I figured it'd be better to do actual kind of like click on everything rather than the whole idea of pressing space for auto battle. Like it's an old school kind of game and everything, play it the old school traditional kind of way. Those are monsters. Why do I get the feeling this is not the safest place to be? This game is going to have a lot of reading. That's fine. I'm kind of set up for it right now. Let me actually I need to find a better position to like put this mic and everything. Something like this. But I can't be like super in front of it. Okay. Now I will say that if you know me, majority of the time in these kind of like games and everything, I play the shit out of the start. Like I level up quite a lot. When I was doing my test run, I specifically like sped past all the reading stuff because I was trying to get to a save point to make sure that like the game was good in that regards as well. I don't know what this job shit means. A back attack. Shield. This was my problem with playing this game earlier. I did not equip shit. I did change my keybinds, as you may have seen. Let me find a place to put this headphones where it's not as annoying, because having it on top of my keyboard is just really not fun right now. Okay. There's something strange about that rock. The Z is just a zoom. We don't need to mess with that. When I was playing this earlier, man, I was looking at this. This was literally where I got the idea about the 18 bone structure. Because I immediately went straight back to the AI and I was like, because I thought, like, looking at this, oh my god, the models and everything, they look really fucking cool, everything, and so I'm like, but yeah. What is the job in this game? Longsword. May have to run away from this church. Wait, one sec, I'll be right back. I thought I heard something, but my ears just deceived me. This is not good. Okay, I have no choice but to kill these guys. I am gonna change. Is it in config 1? Yeah, walk speed, like, oh my god. I know that there's a potion around here, I just gotta get there. I think I'm just too heavy. I don't want to do it. I got no choice. A wellspring, what mystifying colors. I think I grabbed these in my Antarctic wind. I don't know what this job thing is. What's that? whole lot of the time I did this with a knife. And it took forever, but now I'm actually using the equipped weapons and shit. I suppose it should be a lot faster. Rough. Gotta be dead soon. Last time I took 3 potions, but that was with the knife. Nice. Obtain 500 gil. Receive 20 experience. Job level increase. You have been chosen. Who's that? Who's there? Warrior from the land of darkness, you have been chosen as the bringer of hope. Is this crystal talking to me? Darkness is threatening to engulf the world. When the light is lost, the equilibrium will be no more. What are you talking about? There are others who share your destiny. You must seek them out. Once you find them, I will bestow upon you our last light, our last hope. Now go. Back on the surface. What was that? Light, darkness, our last hope. What was all that about? And this was where I had saved up the last time, so now I can save. Ooh. Another longsword. Chest contain bronze braces. Contain sleep. Ah. Ah. I may need to leave for a second. We have guests here, but it's to help with my uncle's medical stuff and everything, so I don't know. Depends on if I get caught. Feels like I can go that way, but not now. Feels like I can go this way. Oh, I can. Let's do it. Leather cap. Bronze braces. Let me equip some of this stuff. I'm wondering for a second. What are creatures out here like? Okay, so it's still goblins. So not bad looking scenes. Lynette, the elders are looking for you. Okay, just that. So I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. So every, or maybe every water source is a healing zone. You have come, Lynette, so it is you who has been chosen. You must understand that your meeting with the crystal was not happenstance. It was the crystal's will you have been chosen. Chosen for what? I don't understand. A long time ago, a traveler came to me carrying a newborn child. His face was covered in soot and his clothes were burnt to tatters. The child he carried in his arms was you. To think even as a newborn you were already destined to be chosen by the crystal. You must now set forth on your journey. Take your power, the light you hold in your heart, and use it well. Lynette, you must treat Nina, your mother, the very best you can. You must know by now that she is not your birth mother, but she has taken care of you as if she truly were. So this day has finally come. I'm going to worry about you, so promise me you'll be careful. If you run into trouble, try looking at the control hints. You can find it by selecting config 2 under config. I'm sure it will. Don't forget to save your progress frequently too. Wish this had a keybind for save. Maybe it does. There are two kinds of quick save, manual and auto. Auto quick save automatically saves your progress as you play the game. Manual quick save allows you to define exactly where you want to save your progress, including inside towns and caves. Note, manual save data is deleted once you select new game or load game. The save game command can be used on the world map. You have 3 slots to work with. don't like this how quick save brings you back to that. It's kind of annoying. I heard that someone put a curse on the whole town of Kazos. Not going anywhere near that place. I guess that's where we gotta go. King Sassoon's castle is to the west of here. He is the lord of all the land surrounded by the Harmony Mountains, including this village. Hi, Leonard. The others went over to the corner of town. I wonder what the hubbub's all about. It's said that those blessed by the crystal light can regain their health and even revive themselves by drinking wellspring water. Does it look like? Yep. So you're leaving eh? The whole town's talking about it. Take the potions and that well with you. Nice. Thank ye. Last time I played Final Fantasy 3, it definitely didn't look like this. I played the fucking thing version. The real old school version. This looks really nice though. I kind of wish they did this for Final Fantasy 1. That would be really cool to see. Oh yeah? Ghosts don't exist. Then go there yourself and prove it. Hey, you don't have the guts, you're a coward. Another orphan raised by Topapa and Lyneth's best friend. Unlike Lyneth, he prefers reading and gambling in the wild. The studies endow him with great knowledge that more than makes up for his shyness. Ark. Hey Ark, what's going on? So Lyneth, let's get out of here. Hey wait Ark, you don't have to run away from me. Not a coward, but I know I have to be stronger. But I can't ask for Lyneth's help. I'll show them. Hello Lyneth, I'm picking flowers. Can I drink this water? No. I didn't believe in spooks until I saw one in Kaz's. You can take the items in the storehouse up ahead. They should help you on your journey. Watch out for monsters though. It's another... Ah, okay. A lot of these little kind of like hidden paths every now and then. What? Now that is strange. There are switches that open hidden passageways in towns and dungeons. You have to look closely to find them. Take a look at that candle, for example. If you zoom in close enough, so that's the point of zoom in. You see that shining spot? Those sparks will tell you there's something fishy there. Find the antidote. Ooh, what do we have here? Cure. Another longsword. Eye drops. Dagger. Phoenix down. Is everything that's in here? Let me see about equipment. Ooh. That is interesting. Kinda wanna see what this is like. Wait a minute. Get one of those. One of those. The armor, leather shield, leather cap, bronze braces. Anyway. I don't have a leather shield or leather armor. What's unfortunate in battle, know that you can press and hold M to escape. Also, if you don't see all your commands, move the cursor up and down to display them. You can also switch to auto battle by pressing space, yeah. But be careful, all it will do is repeat the previous action, so press space again to deactivate it if you are in trouble. This damn sunlight just shining right through my window, right into my damn eyes. Aqua's being bullied again. For you two being brought up together, you should look after him more. Ooh, magic stuff. Can I not? Ah. Poisona. We'll just get one of them. I want to know though. No, it's not. Oh, that's different. Okay, wait, remove or exchange? I want to see this. Okay, so if I do this and then remove. And then I can still use. Okay, I see. Interesting. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that. Got anything else in your house? Nope. Where did I go? I can't seem to find him. I thought you would know. Seeing how you two are like brothers and all. Oh, I did not mean to go this way. I guess that leaves out. Have I gone anywhere? Yes. Okay, so Ark has fully left the city then, maybe. What you got? Eye drops, antidote. You're going on a journey, you're free to stay here anytime. Now you're better rest up for what lies ahead. Hello there, Lyneth. Watch me dance. Great. Whatever the hell that was. I'm forgetting my placement on my hand and my keys. If you're going on a journey, you have to take some antidotes and eye drops. Hey, would you play me a song on the piano? Did you not just hear? I just want to know if she's going to give me something after I do this. No. Yes. Stupid earthquake. I can't get back to Canaan because a huge stupid rock is blocking the entrance through the Nell Valley. Is there no way to talk to they? I guess not. Let me tell you about your current job. Freelancers can use low-level magic, but their base attributes are pretty low. Nice. Alright, let's go find Ark. Okay, I don't like this, how you can't save inside the town. That makes no sense. So you can save in the world, but you can't save inside a town. Wait, now that I know that other trick, I want to go back to the place I just came from. So if I zoom in and see anything shiny. Ah, so having two swords means that I can hit twice. Dude, that's... yeah, why would I do anything else then? Who even needs a shield if you can just do that? But why don't I just do that for all characters going forward then, when I get them? I hate it how you have to hold Z. can't talk to the stone anymore? Alright. Ooh. I got to save. Ah. Ark, it's me, Lynette. Don't be afraid. Why did you run off on your own? What are you trying to prove anyway? May I go with you, Lynette? I want to show everyone that I'm not a weakling. I did manage to come here all by myself. You'll take me with you, Lynette, won't you? Alright, if that's what you want. Let's... yeah. You're a freelancer as well. Wait a minute. Maybe we'll have them forward. Man, I always love the sound of a pizzicato. Let's try. Did Jin's curse turn me into a ghost? Am I going to die like this, or am I already dead? Doom, despair, oh me, oh my. I can't do business when I'm a ghost. You're so empty, curse that gin. Only the power of Mithril can banish the Jinn. That's why the Jinn cursed this town once it found out how the nearby mines were packed with this stuff. Howdy there, Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but I've been stuck here ever since now. Not blocked by a giant rock. On top of that, I got a curse cast on me along with these other folk. Ain't that a trip and a half? Beneath, we have to do something to help people. Say if I lent you my airship, do you lads think you could help me in these other saps? From what I hear, this curse can be dispelled through the power of mithril ring. Unfortunately, we all seem to be out of mithril rings here. Even if we could get the mithril, Taka the smith has been turned into a ghost himself, and his daughter, the apprentice, has gone missing. My airship's hidden in the desert west of here. Use it to find a way to lift this curse. You can use F to get on the ship and R to get off. Same goes for all other vehicles too. If only we had a mithril ring that the blacksmith can forge. It is the only thing that can banish a Jinn. The Jinn that we had banished into the sealed cave was released by the earthquake and cast a curse on us all. I wonder where the smith's daughter's gone. I remember her complaining about her training and not wanting to follow in her father's footsteps. I wonder if she has a mithril ring on her position. What? How many times do I have to say it? No, I don't have any mithril rings. I want to get rid of this curse as much as you, but how am I to temper mithril as a ghost? Even if I weren't cursed, I couldn't work unless I knew my daughter was safe. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so harsh in her training. Listening to this music, dude, makes me want to make music. Mithril mines. That's brutal. Okay, attack at a skeleton. You gotta be kidding me. And I wasn't able to save any of that. Just as well as I saved before I started that shit. Just like, wow. Speed run a lot of this. Okay, first things first, save. Eek, who are you? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. This is Sid's airship and he's letting us use it. Refia. Raised in Kansas by the mithril smith Taka, whose rigorous training led her to run away from home again. Ah, she's the blacksmith's daughter. I'm Refia, and I'll have you know that my father and I forged the parts for the ship back in Kansas. So that means you're the blacksmith's daughter. You have to help us make a mithril ring. Yes, that's the only way we'll be able to lift the curse on Kansas. I can't make mithril rings. I didn't study that far, I don't want to. Well, I don't think Sid's gonna be particularly happy with that news. Wait, I know where we can find the ring. My father forged a mithril ring for King Sasune a long time ago. He should still have it. Let me go with you. I can't make mithril rings, but I want to help my father and people of Kansas. I think she should come with us, Lynette. You two slacking off saved her from the curse, so maybe that luck might rub off on us. I'm gonna give her one of the long swords, one of the leather shields, Okay, so there's no other way but forward. Save. As well as we saved beforehand. Terrible curses befallen the people and the befallen the people in Castle Sasune while I was gone. Only the power of a mithril ring may save them, I am told. But Kazus is suffering from the same fate as Sasune. I must do something, but where will I find a mithril ring? I am the daughter of the blacksmith Kazus. The king must still have the ring my father made him. We've come to borrow the king's mithril ring to save Kazus. Will you let us through? An audience with the king, yes, I believe I can arrange that. Come, I will be waiting in the throne room. The Jinn's curse has befallen us all, and I am no exception. Sire, these younglings have come seeking the mithril ring to counter the curse. The mithril ring you seek, to use its power to banish the Jinn once again. I would grant you this boon, however my daughter holds the ring, and she went missing shortly before the curse was cast upon us. If the princess holds the ring, the Jinn may have taken her. If it is so, I fear my precious Sarah, the Jinn must have taken her to its cave to the north. Don't worry, sir, we'll get her back. Well, we just fucking died from that place. Sire, I would like to ask you for leave to accompany these brave souls to the sealed cave and rescue Lady Sarah. A loyal soldier of King Sasune's army, he narrowly escaped the Jinn's curse. His prime concern is finding missing say sir. You have my leave, Angus, unless there are any objections. What the fuck? I agree, having one of the King's men with us would help us a lot. He's got spurs! I see he's got spurs on his tiny little boots. There is a secret passageway in the sealed cave. Search for the skeleton key. I am counting on you and your friends. Angus, banish the djinn. Save us all. Whoops. I'm gonna go back to the first place and get everyone. Make sure everyone has. Cure. Is it? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't sell cure. Oh, I got it from inside the delve. Shit. What the hell am I gonna do then? Actually, no. Actually, you can go archer. Ah, I don't have any more gloves. You can now go mage. You can be like me. Wait, actually, you can go shield. So I need 2 gloves. Oh, and I gotta change her formation. 2 gloves. Good. Save. Let's get into a fight beforehand. Doesn't look like he has a shield. Just realized something. Magic. Yeah, my guy's got all the magic. Still not going to be nearly enough. Oops. Fucking died in here way too easy last time. So hopefully this will be better. It clearly doesn't seem like he's actually shooting with the fucking bow, so... Nice. Now I need a fucking heal. There's something wrong. I've forgotten what it was though. I needed to make sure that he was actually using arrows. Maybe I have to equip them. Errors, errors. Make sure I remember about errors at the end of this. Well, he's already dead. You can't bring him back from fucking death now. Oh wait, you used it on him. Just out of mana. Okay, not good. Looks like we're gonna die again. Yep. Okay. Why is he not shooting fucking arrows? What's up with them? Because they're not fucking equipped. He takes all 5 arrows. Wait, it costs to shoot arrows? That's so dumb. I might as well go get him a fucking sword. Is there a way to see stuff? Yeah, let me have a look at everyone's status. Okay, so he has 4 magic options. There's better defense, magic defense, shit attack? How does he have shit attack? Wait, is it because this character has 2 swords while he doesn't? Attack. Yeah, I have a mind of just... I'm gonna go get everyone like double swords. Let me sort this out. Equipment. Oops. Okay, 4 more swords. Long swords. Okay, so now everyone is exactly the same. Except for magic. Okay, so me and Soldier Boy both have the same amount of MP. Yeah, slightly better health. See what this is like. Can I change my damn keybinds? Not really from here, then save. Let me just fix one thing. Wait, I can't fix it from here. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, what the hell? No, I didn't save it there. That is such a brutal opener. Outside and save, cause I goddamn. Give me all the magic back. I have 2 more uses for it, and then I have to trade it back. Rough. Everyone gains a level except for her because she died. You gotta know. Getting her back to one of the fountains does that. No, it doesn't. Then how about, I'm guessing, you don't do dick. What the hell? What about sleep then? No. How the hell do I bring a fallen member back? Nope. Okay, kinda stuck now. You telling me that there is no way to get a fallen member back apart from using my Phoenix Stone? That doesn't seem fucking fair. I literally only have one of these. It's exactly like I thought, they don't fucking heal a lot. Damn, this game's gonna be very fucking brutal, because that was the only one of those I had. I can go. No. So this is it. We need to run away from as much fights as possible. Try right off rip. So that's not good. I went this way last time. Shit. Do not fucking die. He's also got blind. Let's just finish the fight. Ah. She should be leveled up now. Ah, what the hell? Everything's kind of good. Oops. Items. Items. Not what I was looking for. I need to like hang around the entrance of this place. Oh wait, I literally can't do shit. I have no more Phoenix downs. If I quit, does it? Oh my god, it gets rid of the whole game. Oh, well then maybe I can do this. I wanted to change. Select as space. Alt. Auto battle as R. Yeah, I think that's good. I gotta throw this back into place. There. I think that's good. That's good. Yeah, I had to. I literally don't have another Phoenix down to like use on her. She'd just be dead. Okay, so I gotta do some grinding, clearly. I can't be discovering this fucking place. So I gotta kill things at the frontier and level up a lot. This is gonna be a minute. Right, I actually can't. Shit, there's no other way to like. This is just pointless, because fucking... I have no way to bring these guys back. We're not fucking keeping these level ups. It's just, it won't allow me to fucking go to main menu in the middle of the fucking battle. So if I want to level up, I have to come in here and I have to fight these monsters because everywhere else is too weak. But these monsters are so fucking strong, they can one-hit all of my people. I just have to have hope that they just do not kill my people, like what the hell. Get the sense I'm a loser person right now. I swear if he kills my main guy. Bro, what the fuck? Well, obviously I can't keep that because I can't fucking save my guy. This shit is so dumb. Alright, someone clearly didn't go to fucking balance. Like, didn't learn fucking balancing in their fucking game. I definitely do not remember having to do this in the original, so this is a fucking remastered problem. Because, bro, what the fuck is that? You know what? Fuck it. I will level up outside because, like, holy shit. It's just pissing me off now. Congratulations everyone, you only get 1 XP each, fucking, but you survive. So guess how many times you have to do that now? You have to do that another 75 times for someone just to level up. I haven't fought these before. Werewolf. Six XP. And you're grinding like fucking crazy apparently. What are these job things? I'm assuming it's these freelancer shit, but I got no idea what the hell. Wish there was some description somewhere. I gotta see something. So he runs the same except for my main guy. strange because they level up their jobs, but they don't level up themselves. So like, what's that about? The hell is this? Berserker. I swear if you one-shot any of my guys, I'll be so pissed. Because I have not saved. Oh. So my guy can constantly output twice as fast as any of my other characters, even though he's just slightly ahead. Oh, maybe not. We got another one who's finally stepping up. Oh shit. I'm gonna need a moment. I'll be right back. be back. Dude, my beanie. Nice. My beanie just keeps pulling like my hair down, and it keeps undoing my hair tie as well, which is like really annoying. I wanna make sure that everyone is fast enough to do the faster kind of combos and everything before I attempt that. Before I attempt that cave again. I'm gonna leave that there. Save. Right. I want to make sure that they're also consistent with their speed. They're almost doing that like double speed attack thing 100% of the time. Every member can. And that'll definitely make it so that we can actually get through that damn cave. Wait. I just realized I'm gonna go to the desert. Maybe they have better enemies there. magic. I wonder, like... Okay, so it's blacked out. Can you earn a new job, or do you have to buy new jobs, or like receive them from some place? Okay, so she's getting faster. Kinda wanna see one more level out of everyone. the jobs keep... Let me have a look at this. 30 till next. 54. 112 and 100. Oh my fuck. Wait, how are we all the same level? That's... Okay, fuck it. Let's go for the cave now. I'm gonna just go heal up and save. What happened to the audio? The hell happened to the audio? The audio just broke? What the fuck is wrong with this? Okay, I'll just exit, restart and start. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh.